Pokemon Horizon.
The last day goes, they expand and shrink. Memories blur faster than you think. One moment's forever, the next just a blink. And this the last day time we sink or swim. So hold on tight to now, 'cause time will wait for you. And this the last day flow, each second's precious true.
Okay, so today we're gonna watch the next episode of, it's gonna be episode 10, but before I start the episode, I would like to just say I hope you guys had a very awesome Mother's Day last week, and I hope you guys were able to do something special for your mother. And even if your mom just passed away, sadly, I still hope that you were able to take time to remember her and to just honor her in some way in this holiday. But yeah, without further ado, let me just start the episode, and it's starting right now. Let me turn that. Okay, I'm gonna skip the recap.
I'm always hearing Nino Thing's song in there.
Quaxley!
It's the Quaxley who's always with Dot. But I've gotta find out.
Yeah, I think it might be the episode when she finds out that Neo King is gonna part of the
Hey,
crew,
daughter!
or... I'm sorry,
Hey,
I
daughter,
think
you
this
in
is when
there?
she finds out
There's
that
something I
Neo
want to
King
ask you.
is
And I've
gone.
got something to tell you. Dot, are you?
So the thing is, I'm hardcore Nito King fan! I'm Nito... What did you say? You're so hardcore, you don't have time to hang out with a wannabe like me, right? I mean, you made a costume just like Nito Thing's. I never thought of going full cosplay like
Really?
that. She hasn't figured it out? Come on. This is getting even harder to deal with.
Yeah, I can understand that.
No, I won't. Because I'm extremely busy. Eventually.
When? I just said eventually. Sorry, but I've gotta work. Yeah, good night. Here you go. Was that your home?
Sure was, and it's always the same. It's like all my mom knows how to do is worry about all the wrong things. It's gotta be tough. Hey, weren't the kids gonna go to that forest tomorrow? Yeah, following a lead they got from Brassius. Why? Maybe I'll tag along.
Interesting. Oh, this is the intro. Let me skip.
What happened? Is this the forest Brassius was talking about?
Ew.
It's less a forest and more like a wasteland.
Yeah, I heard there was a big fire a few days ago.
Huh?
The news said it was caused by a lightning bolt. And it's been a really dry season, so...
Aw, how can we explore a forest that isn't here?
The area beyond that hill seems okay.
Hey, you're right! Let's go, Fuecoco! Well, thanks for showing us how to get here, Nimona.
No problem. Good luck, you all.
Thanks. See you later. Goodbye,
But
Nimona.
why did
See you,
Ramona...
Roy. Now, next time
Why
you and
did
I
she
meet, we're gonna
say,
battle,
Vina?
okay?
I mean, wouldn't you want to also check out the forest?
Not a Pokemon to be seen. Seems like most escaped the fire. Thanks. Don't worry. After a few good rains, plants will start sprouting up again, all over the place. The forest will eventually come back. And then so will the Pokemon. I really hope that it rains again soon. Me too.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, somebody who lives in California, that's very sad to see in real life.
Be careful, Roy! I'll be fine. I'm used to forests, remember?
I'm glad that
Just don't get
I'm
lost.
glad that the
If
forest
we
doesn't
can't find
seem
each
too
other, we
damaged,
can meet
though.
up under that huge tree. Catch you later.
That kid's got
Also,
energy.
Roy
I
seems
hope
very
he'll be okay.
excited.
He's got his Rotom phone on him. He's fine. He can call us if something happens, or you can
That's
check the
true.
map.
I know. He just worries me is all.
Boy, our crew sure is full of warriors.
Yeah. And Nico, you're kind of acting like his mother right now.
When your point of view changes, what you see also changes. Parents and children, people and Pokemon. I wonder if the children can see things from a different point of view.
Oh, okay. So that's kind of the message for this episode, Nico.
Springatito's in a really good mood. I had no idea there's
Yeah,
so
I was
many
just
different
about to say.
Pokemon in the forest.
But isn't this your home region, Liko?
What do your parents do for a living?
My dad makes Pokemon picture books, and my mom works as a
Yeah,
school
but what
teacher.
about her mom?
What do you
Oh.
want to do?
Well, probably not what my parents do. Though I think life would be easier if I were more like them. It seems like it'd be so nice to know what you love doing and just do it like they do. But, I don't know what I
Yeah,
want.
but that's
I
not
just haven't
everybody
been able
though.
to figure that out yet.
I think it'd be pretty weird if you knew exactly what you wanted to be at your age. No,
Yeah,
I was lucky
exactly.
when I was younger.
For generations, my family have
Okay.
always been Pokemon doctors. Which meant I was to become a Pokemon doctor, so I did.
Wow, that's amazing.
I don't know about amazing.
Hmm.
I mean, at your age, I wasn't able to even think about doing anything else. I just did what was expected of
Oh.
me. I love Pokemon, so I figured that was a good reason to work at a Pokemon Center. But I quit.
I guess
Can I
so.
ask why?
Maybe I'll tell you some other time.
Come to think of it.
Uh,
Wait, aren't you coming with me? I don't think I've
Yeah,
ever
I
seen
remember
Mom
that.
visit a
Pokemon Center. Maybe she doesn't like to be reminded or something.
You're the one who's
yeah,
amazing.
I think that's
You
his
really
thing,
wanted to go
not
on an
drawing.
adventure. You told your dad that, and now here you are.
Wasn't quite like that.
I'm complimenting you, Liko. Accept it.
Okay, thanks.
I'll be back in a bit.
So much energy.
Yeah.
We picked a bunch, huh? Which way did we come from?
Yeah, you guys are lost now.
We lost.
No reception.
Oh, no way! Hang on. What did I say? That the tree... Oh! There it is.
Yeah, Roy was actually
This
really
has gotta
smart
be the
about
biggest
that.
tree in the...
What's going on?
I think that might be a Pokemon.
That huge tree we're going to. It's shaking.
The talisman or the giant size Pokemon
must be
that's in the
happening
video
over there.
game? I think that what it might be. Cause I know the video game they have giant Pokemon.
Didn't we say we'd meet up at that
Yeah,
big
you
tree
just
if we
go
got
look for
lost?
them.
Come on.
Could this be due to the forest fire, too?
Oh no!
That is a
What do we do?
Muskrat.
Whooper! Paldean form!
Super. Okay.
Its skin is so dry. That's why it has no energy.
Right, it's poisonous. Maybe if it ate one of these orange berries we picked, or...
Why do you catalog this attack?
Are you all after the Whooper?
That mask doesn't seem good. You sleep it! No! Springatito, we're going
No,
after
but
them.
but they think that you're attacking Wooper.
Trying to protect
Yeah,
Whooper?
that's exactly what is happening.
Hang on. Whooper is really weak, and I think we might be able to do something to help it, or...
They're not
Don't
listening.
understand what I'm saying, do you?
Don't worry, we are going to take care of it.
Okay.
Molly.
The wildfire forced it from its home, and that's why its skin dried out. I am going to treat Whooper. Do not interfere.
Oh, wow.
Let's get started, Chancey. The reason I quit the Pokemon Center... Not all Pokemon are able to go there for help, you know?
Oh, okay.
Like wild Pokemon.
I couldn't stop thinking about all the injured Pokemon out there who couldn't get treatment.
No, but that actually makes sense though, because the only Pokemon that go to a Pokemon Center is those who have a trainer.
That isn't a tree. It's some kind of huge Pokemon.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Yep, there's Roy.
Roy! That's a Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's just so big! Look up there! It's another ancient Pokeball!
Yeah, what's
So
up
is
with
this
that
the
actually?
Herbalima that Brassius was talking about?
You two get somewhere safe. I'm still treating Whooper.
What?
What? Are you kidding?
Okay, but you
We'll
guys have to
do
know
this thing.
Whooper too.
We can't win against something that big!
No, we can't win. But if we combine our strengths, we can buy Molly some time.
Okay,
Yeah, you
got it.
can.
Thanks, you two. Just be careful.
But also, why can't Molly
Tito!
move Whooper?
Leave it to me! Wait, Coco.
Start another fire!
That too. That's
This is bad! Tito, get its attention! Use quick
But
attack!
what I don't get is why can't Molly move with Whooper? It's summer thing.
Tito
I
can't keep
mean,
this up!
is he not
I need to think of
is
something!
Whooper that
How are
bad?
we supposed to deal
He
with this
can't
thing?
move?
What was it Brassius said to me? Focus on your Pokemon.
Sprigatito, use quick attack
And I
one
like
more
that
time!
warrior to get back to what happened last episode.
Rico, do it! Right! Tito, use quick attack!
He's fucking pretty good right now.
And now, use Leaping!
Yeah, but you put things can do that much damage, I think.
Coco, use Stopping Tantrum one more time!
Yeah, that will do much more damage.
All right! Looks like it's effective! Look out, Coco!
Okay, Coco, you might want to move. A nice job, but at the same, Pikachu.
You okay? Yeah. What about the Pokemon? Thank goodness.
Okay, that Pokemon is angry. Is Whooper gonna do something?
We're all the same here. All we want is to try and help Whooper.
Everything's all right now.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
What could have happened?
I feel like there's something it's trying to tell us. What is this?
Oh. Oh, it got more damage than I thought it did.
To think the forest has been in so much pain.
Yeah, that's awful.
Okay, that's the end of the episode. There's a bunch of flies in my room right now. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's a really interesting episode though. I don't believe we have gotten that much information about their parents or about their family situation until now. Well, we haven't gotten information for everyone, but I think we got it for a decent amount. Judging by the the conversation that they had in the ship, and also find out about Molly's family life. So that was actually really fun to find out. And yeah, that is also something that is very relatable. The fact that a parent is always worrying about their child. And yeah, like for example, Molly, I want to say she's somewhere in her 20s. Or I don't think she'll be in her 30s, but I think somewhere her mid to late 20s might be the oldest that will go. But even so, like for a parent, their child never really grows up, and they never really stop worrying about their child. Yeah, they might not worry as much, but they still will worry. And of course, it also depends on the parent, but yeah, I just think that that's something that's really relatable, something that a lot of parents do, and that not a lot of kids think about or really take notice and appreciate of how much their parents do worry about them and how much they do care about them. Obviously, this is not for everybody. There are some parents that are not the best or that are quite frankly the worst, but there are those who generally do care about their kids, and I would like to think that that's the majority of them. But other than that, continuing on with Molly, I do think that that they brought up a very interesting point that hasn't been brought up in Pokemon. I want to say, where yes, there are a bunch of Pokemon centers, but I don't think we have ever seen a group dedicated to where there's a natural disaster, such as the fire that we see this episode. There's no group that is dedicated to go to those places to see if the Pokemon, the wildlife, are safe or if they need medical attention. And those Pokemon, they don't say it outright, but I could assume that they probably would end up dying. Like if the team would have found Wooper, then Wooper would have died right then and there. Because I don't think the Pokemon would have been able to help Wooper without the medicine. So I think that if there isn't a group, I know that in the Pokemon universe there's a Pokemon Ranger, but if there isn't a group that is dedicated to just making sure that the wildlife is healthy when something like this happens, it should be. Because even like I mentioned, the Pokemon Rangers, I do not think that they have any medical knowledge. As far as I remember, I don't think they know anything about medicine. They could help care Pokemon. They could take the Pokemon to the Pokemon Center, but you cannot do what Mavis, I believe that's her name, was able to do in this episode. And other than that, I do think that Mavis is, and I haven't really seen a lot, but I have seen pictures of her and a Nurse Joy, so I do believe that she is or was supposed to be a Nurse Joy. But like what she said in this episode, she just didn't like the job. She didn't like to be a Nurse Joy for the reason that she just said. That she would rather go out in the front lines and help the Pokemon and not wait for a Pokemon to come to her. I mean, I think that in a way is very I don't know, because is it honorable? And yeah, I do have some respect for her character after she said that and after finding that out. And also, I do like the detail of that because Miko is not really experienced with hiking or with going outdoors because he wasn't an outdoors person. I don't think it had anything to do with her having a lot of money. I just think that she wasn't because Miko is written to be a very, what was it called again? Introverted character. She's very introverted, so I could see her wanting to stay at home more often than not. While someone like Roy, who does come off to be very extroverted, like he wants everybody to be his friend. He gets so excited when they meet new people and they become friends. So I can see why he just never really left the house or gone to a hiking expedition like this one. And and her next experience shows when she realized that she was lost, and Boy told her, hey, just go to this landmark. And I don't know if he did that on purpose or if he actually did thought ahead. I think he did. And he probably did think that, okay, we might not have a cell phone signal, so we're gonna need a landmark to meet up. So in case we all get lit up and we all get lost, we know where to head towards. But like I said, the episode didn't say that outright, but I'm pretty sure that's why Roy did that. Or it's something that he just knows from hiking so much, being outdoors so much, that you cannot always rely on GPS or rely on your phone signal. Because of what happened this episode, the phone was basically broken. Not really broken, but it wasn't working. And let's see. Other than that, I think that I really love how they scaled the Pokemon. Because in the video game, the newer ones, they started to make these totem Pokemon or the special Pokemon that are very huge, and especially in Pokemon Legends Arceus, those Pokemon are huge, man. They're like the size of a building, and they did a fantastic job in bringing that to life in the anime. I really love it, and I do like the battle that they had, and yeah, just the way they're bringing more stuff from the video game is great. But it definitely feels like part 1 to a part 2, so I'm guessing that episode 11 we're going to continue from where we left off. No, this is episode 11. Next episode is gonna be episode 12. So yeah, I messed up on the intro. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm guessing episode 12 is going to be the next part. And yeah, that's a really awesome episode. Very interesting. And I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next. But that won't be till next time. So for now, thank you for watching the video. Take care and stay safe. And be careful out there.